Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We're here. We made it.
Everybody. Hello. Hello. I love it when the clock just goes bang, people are on. Hello, everybody. We are the Spiritual Chicks. I'm Rochelle, and this is
Liz. I'm Liz.
we are the Spiritual Chicks. And we have to say that, sister, because people can come back and watch these videos. So we have to talk about who we are, not just think we're talking to our regulars. Oh my God, we got 7 people in here now. Have we? Or 4?
Really?
I just saw 7. That must have been a third eye intuition. Don't worry, darlings, I haven't got my glass on. How is everybody? Hello.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Crystal Rose, what'd she say? Oops, I'm a day early. No, you're not early, Crystal.
Hey, had this thought the other night when I was lying in bed, thinking about our beautiful regulars that we love from all around the world.
Yes.
And I was thinking we need to get their birthday. So when it's their birthday, we can say happy birthday.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, give them good vibes.
Hello, Linda. Say hello.
Hello,
Come on,
Linda.
guys. Say hello. Say hello. Where are you from? Say hello. We know all our beautiful, loyal sisters. We would need to make moderators, realistically, when we get that big girls. Linda, Emily, Bam, Rose, Joyski. Who else do we got? All our regulars have been there from day dot. They need to be our moderator, sister. Has anybody heard from Joyski? We're really worried about Joyski.
Very worried.
No, we don't know where she is.
Serendipity, hello.
Who is it?
Serendipity.
Ah, hello. How come I can't see it? Oh, there we go. Yep. I'm trying to remember. Was that the lady from? I know her name on the YouTube, but when you just don't know people's real names.
No, I don't know their real. We should write that down so we know.
No, I think I've got their names in here. Yes.
Okay. Well, next to their names, you've got to put their birth dates. Tell us what your birth date is.
Not the year, just the day and the month.
Yeah, just so we can say happy birthday when it's your birthday.
Yeah, and let's celebrate each other. We fuck around, guys, at the beginning. We have a little bit of a, chitty wag at the beginning of our calls. Guys. Where is it here?
Sally, that's right, Sally.
I've got all the names here, brother.
The 29th of the 4th, which is April, isn't it? So you're an Aries.
Aries.
So Sally's is the 29th of the 4th. Hang on, I have to go. Just for 1 minute, there's someone at my gate. I don't know who it is. Sorry. 5 minutes. Hang on.
Don't stress. This is the glories of authenticity, girls. Say that. This is called authentic. This is not a pre-made movie. This is a live stream. So let me write this down. Okay, so Linda is, let me get my pens. Linda is a Sag. Oh, I'm a Sag rising and so is Liz. Linda. Okay, so let me put this down here because look, I've got on my little list of people. All right, so where are we here?
Sorry, 1 minute. I'll be back.
That's all right, darling.
Posty's here. Posty.
Why have I not got Linda up there? Oh, Nat's back. You were here last week, weren't you, Nat? Hello again, darling. Okay, so let me put these names up because some of these names I haven't even got them on my list. Okay, so Sally, is it? Sally. Okay, and then we have Emily, Nat. So Emily, so Sally, you're born on the 29th of the 4th. So you are a Taurus. So you're born on the 29th of April. You're an Aries. Okay, Emily. I think now, Emily, what's your? Bear with me for a minute. Yes. Yes, so Linda is. Yeah. Linda. Linda is 4th of December.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
That's all right. All good. I've got it under control here, sister, I think. Nat's
Oh,
back from last week, sister. Nat's back. She said hi.
hello,
You
Nat.
know Nat that was here last week? Yeah.
Is that your real name, Nat?
You'd think so. It's pretty.
We don't even know. It could be a Nathan. It could be a Mo. We don't know.
Oh,
Nat.
shit.
Nat,
Uh,
is that your real name, Nat? And are you?
Oh, your birthday's coming up, Nat. You're the 9th of February. That's next Friday.
Oh, wow.
So she's the 9th of Feb. So you're an Aquarius like Liz's mum. Liz's mum's born on the 11th of February.
Mm.
All right. So we got Emily. What's yours again, Em?
She's a Taurus, Emily.
Oh, what's your
Serendipity.
date, Emily?
Oh, serendipity Taurus. Yes, because you're at the end of the April.
Emily, what's your exact date, Taurus? So she's a Taurus. I'm going to put that on there. Liz wanted to know all this. It's a good way to know too.
Yeah, I might make it up and put it up on my wall so I know. So
There's a few we haven't seen for a while. We haven't seen Jenna Span, the Sunshine Dragonfly, and Marisol. We haven't seen her. Where's Marisol? Is that how you say it, Marisol?
Yeah, Marisol.
We need to call them all in. Calling everybody in, darling. Calling everybody in. Calling the good energy in. Oh, God.
So Emily is May 19th.
Okay, May 19.
And Linda is the 9th of Feb.
Yeah, got that one. Aquarius, and I've got Sagittarius for Linda. Sagittarius for Linda. Nat is Aquarius, and Sally's Serenity is Aries. Oh no, sorry, she's a Taurus. What am I saying? Fucking hell, Taurus. It's all right. I've got them all written down. Okay, thank you for sharing, everybody. So, how's everyone's week been? Give me a thumbs up if it's been brilliant. Give me a thumbs down emoji. I want some emojis. I'm not going any further, guys, until you give me some emojis because it's very good for the algorithm. So the more you comment, the more we get seen or something, apparently. So right now we're on a number 8. We love the 8 because this year is a number 8. So give us your thumb up or thumb down. How has your week been? Give me what's...
That looks like a fortune cookie.
Oh.
So.
What's so mean? That means average.
In the middle, a bit of bad and a bit of good.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Right.
What's
6?
6. What's a 6?
What's a 6? Ah, yeah, right. Okay, so you know what? I'm sort of feeling that too this week. Bit up, bit down. What about you, sister?
I'm the same. Still got a little bit of stress and a bit of worry. But yeah.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to do a little thing with you right now with everybody that's on this call right now. Let's own this. Comment in the comment bar what you are willing to let go of. Sister, comment. You need to comment.
I want to let go of worry.
Righto, put it in there. Come on.
Worry. Should I
Let
write
go.
it down or put it in?
No, we're going to put in the comments. Me and you both are going to put it in. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay. I want to let go of worry.
Yeah, let go of worry. Letting go of worry. Shitty friends, Linda. Sal's wants to let go of pain. Do you mean physical pain or worries type / pain? Emily's done stress. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm letting go of stress too, Emily. Who else? Oh, fuck. We got 10. Come on, guys. Say hello. Where are you from? Say hello to us. Don't be shy. We're very friendly. We're very, very friendly. Sister's had a very hard morning with worry. about stuff. So if I'm talking that little bit more today, guys, it's just because we just want her to join in when she needs to join in. The sister's had a very tough morning with worry. Okay, so so Sal's from Florida, yeah. Hey, Crystal Rose. I was wondering where you bloody went. What are you letting go of, Crystal Rose? Who else have we got on here? Say hello. Come on, guys, get this energy going. We've got 10 people on the call. Look at sister.
I'm trying to find where it is. Where's our live on here? There. Right. So I'm going to comment and I'm going to say worry, letting go.
Letting go of you know what? I'd put down letting go of worry, the worry of things I can't control. Letting go. Be descriptive, guys. So I'm going to make a comment now too. Guys, let me see who can see this. Tell me if you can see this, guys. I'm letting go of the past and focusing on the future, not what has.
Can I, if I type in there, does that come up or do I have to go on YouTube?
I think you can type on here, sister. Go, let's try. Let's see if you can see mine.
But mine says private chat. I'll just do a smile. I'll just say hi. See if it comes
say
up.
hi.
No, it's only with me and you.
Oh,
I can't chat over here. That's all right. I'll go and do it on Facebook. I mean,
you'd think so when you're one of the hosts.
YouTube. I'll do it on YouTube.
I've got to look into running that a little bit better. But anyway, let go. Guys, focus on what you want to let go. You know, really, I think try and convert it into not just saying letting go, like be more descriptive. What do you want help with? What do you need support with? What do you want your spirits to support you with? What do you want the angels, spirits, universe? What is it that you call upon? Calling upon that and asking for that help. Mine is about letting go of the past and focusing on the future and not what has gone. I think as humans, we tend to focus on when we look back, what about this and what about that? What about the woulda, coulda, shouldas? So we can't change what's happened. We can only focus on what's coming. And I really want to make that part of my focus this year is focusing on where am I heading, not where have I been and what has gone. And more focusing on where am I heading? What am I doing? What's for my highest good? Yes. We've got 9 still on, but I don't think 9 people are commenting. Oh, well, so be it. Might be shy. Yes.
Hang on, I'll just turn that down.
Still on, but I don't think 9. All right, so I am going to tap into the energy of the week. Energy of the week. What does our spiritual chick sisters, whoever watches this video, need to let go of? That's what I'm going to make this a topic for the week. What do our sisters all need to let go of? What's the energy? And then what is it that we need support with? Whoa, that just flew out like nothing else. What do we need support with? Letting go of these things. What do we need? See how we're always talking to the cards too? I've been watching a lot of different readers on TikTok just this last week, and it's interesting. And I watched a couple of YouTube readers as well, which I don't normally do. I was telling sister this yesterday, and I actually learned a couple of little things. I'm always learning, but I learned off these other 2 readers about the cards and how they were using their decks. One particular lady was using her decks. She'd asked for an overall reading, and then Liz always calls them clarifies if she wants extra information on the reading. But this one particular lady, she'd ask a different question based on the cards gave her an answer on. It was really cool. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And she was fucking spot on. Like, I felt this girl. So right now, the reason why I shared that with you all is because I'm going to start asking more directive questions too as well. Not, what does Crystal Rose need to hear today? What does Emily need to know right today? More, be that little bit more descriptive. And I know we do talk about this on our calls quite regularly. Liz and I always say, what have you got a question, and make it really clear, because the more precise you are with what you're wanting direction on, and if you keep coming back here every week, you must love our guidance and love what we're giving. Or if you're watching back this video, there must be something that's pulling you towards our energy, our guidance. So making sure that when you ask for a reading today, when you put your hand up and go, yes, please, that you be descriptive, because we want you to get as the best of guidance you can based on your clear question. Yeah. The clearer we are, they say, if you ask, you shall receive, right? So we're going to ask to receive.
Yes.
Yes. I love that. Oh, so say that. What did you get for the week? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. So I'm reading today from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, which is from Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. I've actually done a course on this deck, and that's what she used in the whole course, was this deck. So I just like to read from the pictures, and then what I'll do is I'll open the book up for the protection message. So protection message is like the other opposite to what I'm about to read. So 2 cards you got was building blocks for the up and coming week, and the next one was tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I love this card. So tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. So and building blocks. So for the up and coming week, right now, present moment, I feel like there has been a lot of blocks. And for all the people that are watching this call, either back or right now, if you're here right now, this is a message for you. So that's telling me that there's been a lot of blocks, but it's time now to build your own blocks. It's time now for you to build your blocks. What is it that you need to have boundaries with? What is it, the things that you need to set up for you to build your own foundations for your highest good, for how you feel every day? So yes, there's been blocks, but it's now time for you to build your own blocks. If it's telling me that you want to build your own blocks, it's not like there's blocks in the way. It's time for you to build your own. What is it that you need to block out? What is it that you need to let go? Which is what I said first of all in this call. I had no intention to come in and talk about letting go. But when I get in this chair, I know straight away I'm going to be guided as to what I need to say. And that is, let's let go. So what is it that you need to let go of? And what is it you need to build today? Today. Is it boundaries? Is it building those blocks, making boundaries, having discipline with the things that you will let into your energy and the things that you won't? The things that you will and the things that you won't. Can we do that for just the next 7 days, where we go, you know what? I'm giving that a no right now. Sorry, but I'm not up to it, or I can't do that for you, because I need to build my own foundation, my own little castle in myself. More around that. What is it you need to fill your cup with today in the next 7 days? Saying no to things that aren't actually going to, and I'll say benefit, the things that aren't going to, propel you forward, make you feel good. Set those boundaries, build those blocks. Because let's face it, the only person that can change things in your energy field, yourself, is you, right? TikTok is telling me that that it's time. You've got nothing else on your side but time, right? No, sorry, we've got no time on our side, but there's nothing like the now, as in time. The clock is ticking. How long do you want to keep feeling this way?
Thank you, Emily. I got that on my daughter that's passed away's 18th birthday, and her name's Angel.
So the clock is ticking, guys. And in actual fact, I won't say names because I'm not allowed to, but I won't even go there, but there was a death close to home last week in my energy field, right? And I believe that when you go through it, I can't say on here, sister, it's a public thing. I'll talk about it. I've already told you.
What, a real death?
A real death last week. Yeah, I told you about it.
God, I can't even.
Anyway. So I'm going to give you an example of this. I'm not going to go into the details as to what happened, just in case someone plays it back that knows. And I'm not here to talk names or people or blah blah blah. We can't do it anyway for privacy reasons. So death happened again last week in our energy field, right? My energy field, and it just makes you realize we think we've got all the time in the world, but we don't. And this was a sudden death, just like that. Just like that. Here 1 minute eating dinner, next minute dead.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Yeah. Here 1 minute, next minute dead. So, what building blocks do you need to build?
That's funny too, because that you're saying that, because you know what happened around my family. Like, we didn't have a death in our family, but my daughter's friend passed away in Bali. It was on the news and everything. And that affected our family, even though it wasn't in our family. It was
still in your energy field, but it's in your energy field.
And then my mother-in-law nearly died. And that has made me think, life is so short. Like you just said, 1 minute you're here, the next minute you may not be.
Correct.
Yeah, so that really stood out. What you're saying really stood out for me too when all that was going down.
Yeah. So it's make these readings powerful for where you're at and what you need to do with you, the things that you can control, guys. That I think, you come on here every week, and we love you being here, and we want to help you and guide you as best as we can. And I think these messages don't just come in. There's no coincidence. You know that. You wouldn't be here either. So these messages are coming in. They're real. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking.
Yeah. Crystal Rose said sorry to you, sister.
Thank you.
Serendipity said blessings sent to you and yours, Rochelle.
Yeah, I can't say, but it's someone that I knew, but through family. And it just brings you back. And I believe too as well, death is rebirth, and you rebirth when you feel a death, whether that's a close person in your family life, whether it's a friend of a friend or it's your family member's friend. It doesn't matter. It's still your energy field, and then the people that you love are being affected. So that's your energy field, and that's there to teach us. Death is there to teach us. Death is there to teach us. We think we've got all the time in the world to do shit. That's bullshit. And the moment we take life for granted is when we start to not, So that's all I'm going to say. So the energy of this week is don't take anything for granted. Don't take time for granted. It's time. The clock is ticking. And then build your own blocks. Set your own boundaries. Be around people that light you up. Do things that's going to fill your cup. Yes, we constantly say this, and I know it sounds cliche, but are you actually fucking doing it? That's the question. Are you actually doing it? Am I doing it? Is Liz doing it? Are we all doing it? No. But if we try and do it 80-20 rule, do it 80% of the time, 20%, we're not going to be perfect. That's just, no one's perfect. But if we can try. What's yours saying, Liz? And I'm going to do a little tea leaf card too as well that my sister bought for me.
So my cards that I'm using this deck today, the Wandering Star.
Yeah.
Something different. And what it's saying is that we're moving from one situation to another, like a negative situation to a better situation. And this is the Six of Swords. And we could be discovering our passions and making choices through our instincts with the Seven of Cups. And with the Page of Cups, this just tells me that we need to have fun with this, whatever this looks like for you. So, you know, for me, like, just for instance, I've been worrying and stressing and been doing a lot of that over the Christmas holidays and whatnot. So hopefully I'm moving out of that and I'm going to be moving into calmer waters, and it's not going to be so stressful and not going to be so worrying. And I'll make choices for myself, like you said, putting boundaries in place that are good for me, that light me up and that fill me up with love, and I'm going to have fun with it.
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing. So hopefully that's what
And maybe with your reading, Bill, use your pain as power. Use your stress and your worry as your power, as your magic. Like what you are now, sister, this stuff that you're going through, you use the opposite of that, which is use that as your fuel to get moving through your life.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Like, I went through a really tough time when my daughter was little. She had cancer, and I'm not going to get into all that, but that time was the worst time of my life and my husband's and the whole family. And every time something negative comes up or stressful or worried, I usually sit there and go, it could be worse. Remember what you went through? It could be worse. And that, what you just talked about, just triggered that and went, what are you worrying about? Could be fucking worse.
Tenfold. And sister never swears.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
So, yeah, thank you for taking me out of my head, because my head's
been
stopping.
Because that's, and you know what, guys, we're human. We do get here a lot. We get here a lot, and it's, I think a lot of that is just protection, like, because we want to protect our home, we want to protect our family, our friends, and so we worry, but really we're not protecting anybody, because what happens is when we're in that stress and that worry mode, we disconnect, we disassociate, we don't want to do, we want to what's the word when you want to pull back? Not reflect. We want to
retract.
Yes, you want to pull away. It's a natural reaction, and that's why, you know, in that have you ever seen that pyramid where you've got grief, sadness, worry, stress, anger, all them different emotions? It's interesting. The top of the ladder, the bad ladder, well, the shitty ladder that doesn't make us feel good, vibe high, and be in our, you know, our full best self, is the worry and the stress and the guilt and the pain. You know, we can still be feel joy and feel love and feel purposeful and feel power when we've got worry and stress in our head. Remember that. Just because that's going on, because there's things we can't change overnight, is there? There's so much shit we can't change overnight. And there's things we've got no control to change because one of our loved ones are going through it, and we've just got to trust and be there for them. But we can still be those other emotions.
Yeah, Linda said, very true, lost my brother nearly 3 years ago, and it changed every aspect of my life. I have changed so much. Yeah.
It does. Death is it's the big changer. Don't you see that all the time? And I'm sorry to hear of your loss of your dear brother.
Yeah. But it is true. And you think you're alone. This is what when I'm grieving, when I've gone through grief, you think you're alone, but then you have to step back and remember
everybody's going to go through it.
Everybody feels it, and everybody goes through it. And that sort of is a little bit comforting when you think like that.
It is. It sure is. And guess what I learned about these tea leaf cards, sister, because I'm about to do a tea leaf card, you probably know this, sister, but maybe I didn't hear it. All them are the month cards. Yeah.
So there's different colours in there.
No, it says purple is all the months.
Yeah,
So
isn't that green too?
Yeah, but that's an area of your life. So someone asks a question, they go love, success, career, happiness, or marriage. Or you've got what month. So if someone says, when's it going to happen? You can pull a month card. How good's that?
Oh, so what are the green ones? What's the green ones?
Green ones, I think, are like an area, a sector of your life.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you should have them in piles then.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, because I noticed that last week I got a month, and then when I was giving a message, I interpreted it based on that what the month was saying it was. So let me pull on one of the months right now, and I hope it doesn't stay too long. So even though we've done a collective reading for the up and coming week, what month is all of our sisters who we read for week in, week out going to start to see these big shifts in themselves? Now, let's not be, I wouldn't say negative. Whoop, got it. April. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So we're all going to see some big shifts by April, guys.
That's good.
April. So, and it's interesting. When I was on this call the other day, you know how April's the first month in the zodiac? So like Aries is the first. Now, there was a girl doing a reading the other night on Gemini. As I said, I don't really watch them very often, but I was just having one of their moments. And I wanted some guidance. I'm human too. And I got watched this like 2 readings actually, and they were so bloody good. They were really good, and they were hitting the hits all the whole reading. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing shit. It's like this girl's talking to me, and she said something about, don't quote me on it. She was saying something about April. Something significantly astrologically is happening in April as far as shifts go.
Wow.
Oh, it might have been the first eclipse, is it? Or is it after the solstice in March? Something is happening and then it happens in April. She'll talk about it. I must go back and watch that. But anywho, let's give a teacup card for our spiritual sisters and all the amazing women that come on and watch our call back. Whoever's watching this backwards, what else do you need to tell our spiritual chicks sisters? And she's a beauty. All right, so let's see what it says. It says carriage. Oh, so carriage like a horse carriage. This is funny, these cards. They crack me up.
So this makes sense. I just looked at that. This is how much of an airhead I am. Months of the year.
Yeah! No, I didn't even see that either, sister.
And then astral house.
Yeah. So that must be like the area of your birth chart.
See what I'm such a airhead. I just dive in. I don't read things. I just start using them.
All right. So the carriage is saying a journey, either physical or mental. Oh, well, you're going on it. So some of you that are on this call today, or go back and watch this call, something's going to be offered to you as far as travel goes, and that is really interesting because I've reconnected with my coach who I used to have back in 1920. Fuck. Jesus. 2019 and 2020. I've reconnected.
Who's that?
Rosie. And Rosie Shahade, I've told you about her sister. She's up in Queensland. And I've reconnected with her. And she's doing a retreat in France in July. Ooh. So, girls, hear me out. I'm trying to go to this retreat. And I said to myself 2 nights ago, I'm going to try and get to France with this retreat, with this group of ladies, 7 days.
Wow.
And has anyone been talking about a trip? So mental trip would say to me, a mental carriage is you're carrying a lot and you need to let go of the carriage. It's time to get off that carriage. So it says it's a journey of physical, meaning venturing, like you need to go on a carriage as in going on a holiday or an adventure, or you wanting to start something new, start some education, wanting to learn more. Me and Liz spoke about that. So it could be a journey of learning more, getting on a different carriage, or it'll be a mental carriage where you need to get off the mental carriage, or you're going to go through some mental stuff over in the up and coming week. That's what I just got.
Very good.
Does that resonate with anybody? Support system. That card suits me because it is one's stability. Yes. Wonderful. Woo-hoo. I don't know what that means. They must have been laughing outside. But anyway, who wants a reading? Oh, and what are we on today? We're on the 1st of Feb. And for all our amazing USA ladies, obviously you're only on the 31st. But tell you what, this month feels different to me, for me personally. First, it's all coming up. Well, I don't know the town it's in, but it's in France. But oh my God, it's a retreat. It's like a healing retreat. Healing retreat. I need to do some work on myself as far as like let some other facilitator come in and help us. You know, how often do we? I mean, I haven't been financial the last 12 months, so I normally do different things, and Liz does too. But I feel like this year I really want to work on my energetics, meaning my things that and this is to you guys. I'm sharing this to you because I want to see if you do this too. Work on the stuff that we consciously can't see. So you think you're through things.
You got a bubble.
Right. Okay. What?
I wonder if we can still do that.
Yeah, do that, sister. Hey! Yeah, so you know, Reiki, what is it? Reiki, sister. We got kinesiology, just massage, shift energy. What else is there, sister? Energy, what do you call it? Energy healers.
I want to make a commitment to meditating more.
There we go.
I don't do it enough. I want to do it every day.
Yep. So let's start working on the things that we can't consciously heal. The things that are in the layers. You know, the layers in our bodies.
Yeah. And I love getting Reiki, so I think I need to find someone and get an energy healing.
We need to go to Loreto.
Oh, Loreto.
Let's go to Loreto together. Wouldn't she love us turning up?
Crystal Rose says reflexology.
Reflexology. Yes. Love getting my feet done. Yes, that's
and even what's that one where they stick the needles in?
Acupuncture. Love acupuncture.
Yes, I love that too.
You probably need to get one of them sessions, sister. You do. Yeah. See this? And don't you reckon, guys, since 2019 when COVID was here, don't you reckon everyone just retracted? Everyone retracted. Like Liz and I used to do a lot of different things, healing things. We'd go to different things. I'm going to talk to sister when we get off this call, but I feel like, you know, sometimes you've got to get out of your own way and let people help you. Get out of your own way and let people help you, because there is layers to the onion and there's things that we can't heal ourselves. They really...
Yeah, it does. Well, we're all made up of energy, so all that totally works. I've felt it.
Absolutely.
And Crystal Rose says, I want to study crystal healing. I've done a course on that.
Oh, yeah, crystal healing. Yes. Who are you going to do it through, Crystal Rose? Share us. What was that lady's name? We were going to go through that time because she was quite up high end. She's from Brisbane too. Oh, and she's she's actually renowned in the world.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Do you know what? Me and sister are going to get off this call, and because me and sister talked 2 days ago, and we said, let's start relearning things. And I said, we've got to stop consuming. But yes, sister, you're right. So we're going to start relearning a few little things to get our things going, eh, sister? Oh, Philip, write that down, sister. I'm going to write that down. Let's write him down.
Oh, raindrop massages with essential oils.
Ooh.
Love that. Remember we went to up the top of Queensland, Noosa.
Yes.
And we went to a Monday markets.
Yes.
And we had that amazing healer / massage lady come to the...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was amazing.
So that she'd be an energy healer / massage. They're the ones we want to touch our... What do you call it? Our field, our energy field.
Yeah. And
I'll tell you, I learned from this monk. Was it a monk, sister, that guy down, and we went down to Mind, Body and Soul Festival. And I remember this, I don't know if it was him or this other guy that told me, but it was at the festival and there was all these things going on. And I was going through a time of wanting to sell on. and I was struggling with making the decision, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I remember him saying to me, this guy, and you could just tell he was just such a healer. And he said, Rochelle, he says, always be really, really careful of who you let heal you, and be mindful of who you allow in your energy field, because not everybody is sincere, as in not as in disloyalty. I mean, as in they've got the gift of the gab. They're playing with your energy field. And if their energy field ain't aligned with yours, that can be a problem. Not as in someone lying to you. I mean, as in your energy will be sucked the fucking life out of you, because you're going. So just make sure you do your research on the healers. And he said that to me, and it really has never, ever left my my spirit. Never left me. He always told me that. And because I'm such a high energy, and we all are light workers, all the people that come on here to our call and listen to us spiritual chicks, use the light workers too, because that's why you're here. You believe in this, and you believe in this magic. And we have to be careful who we let play with our energy field. We really do. Yeah.
And Sally said, I have been using sacred frankincense for pain. Really works. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We used to be right into our essential oils.
We did.
And we did a lot of research.
Oh, God.
Frankincense is the...
Is
what
the
do
bomb.
they
call it the king of oils. He's the king of oils.
oil. It's
He's the king of oils. Philip, I'm going to write that down. Philip, check him out. Okay, he's got a book too. They're our sister. Thank you for sharing, Crystal Rose.
Sorry, I can't do
that. All right.
I can't do that.
Sorry, I can't do that. So let's get into it. Who would like us to share some magic with you today? Would you like us to do a reading for you today? I think what we'll do today, depending on how many hands up we get, first of all, we'll decide whether you get two of us, or you just get one, or you get a twosome. You get a twosome or a one-off. It depends, darling. Depends how many there is. Good sister. Thank you.
We should come on here and one time and do a Q&A for people so they can ask us questions.
Oh, yeah. Well, why don't they ask us questions, sister? Come on.
Yeah, if anybody wants to ask us anything, feel free.
Yeah, I love that, sister. I actually really like that. Who's first? Okay, Sally wants one. Future Love, Crystal Rose.
Great idea, Liz. Linda said.
Ooh, okay. So I've already got a message for you, Sally. Okay, so before I even looked up to see who was first, I think I saw Sally's name. So we're going to go with her first, then Crystal Rose and Linda. Is that right?
No, I think Crystal Rose is first.
Oh, well, I'm reading for Sally right now because I just got this rush. Okay, Sally,
Okay.
Are you going through some hormonal changes? I'm just going to give you what I get. Anyway, I'm going to stop asking questions because when I'm a reader, I don't ask you fucking questions. You're getting a reading of me in front of my face. You don't talk. I just read, and you put it all in perspective. And at the end, okay. So what I'm getting for you, Sally, is you've had a job or a career that has really depleted you, or if you haven't and you're still in it, that is part of a health issue for you. It's like it's a pin in the problem. There's like this. It's like this sword's going through this problem, and that's the problem. I feel like you brought up the health issue. That's what I saw when I saw your name come up. And I feel like there's something that you could actually take away from your life that would really make your health change. And I do feel like it's a career. That's what I got from you, Sally. Now, Sally, I'm going to read you also a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle for your health. Now I'm going to give you an animal, but I'm really, really hot. Now, I've got the aircon blowing on me freaking full on right here, right now. So I'm getting a lot of hot sweats right now in this moment of doing your reading. So there's big changes. Yes, I'm a retired open heart nurse. That's right. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's right. Now I remember. So that did cause. Okay. Okay.
Back surgery. That's right. Oh, yeah. You wanted that guy's name. I had it the other day. What's his name that I looked up? Remember that?
That's right.
Oh, he's a healer.
Didn't you write back to Sally on the message?
Did I?
I'm pretty sure you did. You told me you're going to write back on one of the comments for her, but whether you can tag it or not on YouTube. Okay, so what's going? Maybe you're not going through menopause. Okay, so is there something going on with your heart then? Because if I'm hot, what's going on with your heart? But you said you used to work on open heart nurse. Oh my God. Have you? Oh, it's a very. See, that's the only thing with when I do readings online. You got to be really careful what you say. But you've obviously encountered seeing death before, Sally, and I just felt then like this wave of. It's almost like spirits have not really left you.
That just came to
I
mind.
just got that, but not in a negative way. More in a way of like not gripping onto you. More like your energy was so beautiful.
Because you're a light worker,
that's what I'm trying to say.
You like a magnet.
That's what I just got. Oh, and you have very high cholesterol. Does that mean you get hot, does it? Is that what that means, sister, when you get high cholesterol?
I don't know.
All right. What's going on with Sally's health? What does Sally need to do? What does Sally need to do? What Sally needs to do? We've only got like 4 people talking. Who else is watching? Nice.
How many's on?
9. Have been for ages. There's only 4 saying hello to us. We've got Crystal Rose, Emily, Sally, and Linda. That's all that's speaking. The other 5 are very quiet. I'm sending some energy to those other 5 people. Sally. Ooh, I got a regeneration for you. Pulled the card regeneration. Okay, so when you said back, I just got for you, back surgery. So are you still going in for another back surgery? Because the regeneration card's got a tree on it and the tree's pretty dead. So it's like there's some part of your physical body that needs repairing for this health to repair. There's still something that needs to happen. And structurally, like skeleton-wise, something needs to be restructured because it's a tree and the tree's fucking dead, as you can see. So
you know what I
feel like there's layers.
Sorry, you know what I just seen?
Yes.
Is there any talk of stem cells with you,
Oh,
Sally? Anyway, that's
what you got. That's what you got. So she's got stem cell. I bet you there is something going on, or there's going to be something going to go on. That's what I got for you, anyways. Liz, what do you got for Miss Sally?
Yeah, well, I didn't pull any cards for you, but as I'm scrolling to find this guy that I told you I would find, I got stem cells. Is there any talk about stem cells in the spinal cord? Or the doctors are going to come to you with some sort of new thing that they've how do I say this? They're going to come to you with a new protocol or a new treatment and they want to trial it with you or something.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull a card on it to see what I'm seeing, what is the outcome with this trial.
I clarify, sister.
Oh, wow. So I got the Tower and then the Wheel of Fortune, so that made me feel straight away that it was going to create major change. And at first, I feel like you won't see the results straight away, but then the Wheel of Fortune made me feel like long term, it looks amazing. That's what I felt. Stem wave. What's stem wave? The other thing is a nerve stimulator. Right.
Ooh.
Well, I want to just say to you, try it. Well, try whatever they want to give to you, because I feel like something's going to happen. Like there's going to be one thing that's going to, with the Wheel of Fortune that I've seen, there's going to be one thing that's going to change and be really, really positive outcomes. Like the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. It's good fortune. It's like the energy is on your side. And I'm seeing that one treatment is you're gonna get results. That's what I feel. Sorry for interrupting.
No, I love it. You're getting the messages. You're getting your intuitive messages, and you're on the point, sister. She's got it all happening. What'd she call it? Something wave. I was just trying to read all the messages. There's so many messages.
She's already had stem cell wave.
Oh.
Okay. Well, maybe it's, as I said, it's like this new thing. It's like, because I know stem cells been around for a while.
Yeah.
But maybe it's something like stem cell and it goes into the nerves in your back. Because I know they put the stem cells in because it regenerates life. But I've got to find this guy for you, because he was like, he could have walked, this guy, and I really want you to follow him because he changed his whole life through his mind, he reckons. So when you see him too, sister, you'll know who it is straight away, because he's like part of the Hay House healers.
Did you get it, Sally, when she put it up? I think she did comment on the Liz did comment on one of the YouTube. That's the problem with YouTube. You can't are you in our Facebook group? Because then Liz can send it to you so we can keep moving forward. Sally, are you in our Facebook group? Spiritual Chicks Sisters. Are you in there? Let me put the link up, actually.
Okay.
Let me put the link up for her, and then you can add yourself. Hang on. We need a bloody moderator. Emily, calling in Emily. Calling in Emily. Emily, calling in Emily. Calling in Emily, darling. Okay, Spiritual Chicks Sisters. Let me go in here. Let me get the toot. It's a private, little tiny private group of only our people that we don't publicly advertise it. Because we like to keep it.
Oh, found him. Got him.
Did ya?
His name is Joe Dispenza.
Oh, yes.
Remember him?
Guess what? You know the
What?
Rosie I was telling you about that I reached out to? She swears by him. That's one of her teachers.
Really?
Yes, Rosie talks about him
Okay,
a lot.
so I'm going to get on
Yeah.
I'm going to share this actually.
Send
No,
me the link by text. Guys, tell me if that link works.
Okay, I'll send you the link by text and then you could hopefully put it in there.
Oh, hang on. I've given you the fucking wrong one. Hang on. Hang on. I've given you the wrong. I've given you the link to coming on live, Sally. Don't worry, darling.
Yeah, I'm sending it to you now.
There you go. There we go. So you can click on this on the screen now, Sal. Click on that. And I'm just going to type in here right now, Spiritual Chicks.
Yeah, he's amazing.
And Liz will send you the thing, sisters. And we can add you in there, Sally, because I don't think you're in there, Sally. Are you? That's the name of the... Right. Does that work, Emily? Can you tell me if that Facebook group there works? By any chance, could you check for me, Emily? Emily says, I'm technologically challenged. Oh, I don't reckon you are.
So did you just put that in there?
Yeah.
Oh, I send you the link to Joe's one of his videos just so
Okay.
he gets it.
Okay, let me have a look.
You can start watching him.
Put on text message.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
You want to make money online?
Okay. Copy. Let us know if that works. There you go. Let's put that up. And his name is Joe. Let's get his name for you. Joe Dispenser. Yeah. You wouldn't believe that. Isn't that funny? You just said what you just said to me, sister.
Yeah.
And Rosie loves him. She absolutely loves him. All right, who's next up, guys? I think we've got Linda. Linda. There we go. There's his name, guys. And I'll put him on the screen.
Crystal Rose is next. Oh, you did
Crystal Rose. What was she asking? Oh, she was asking about love over the next year. Okay, well, let's do it. All right, well, I'm going to get a month for you. When is shit going to turn for Crystal Rose? Right, come on, darlings. We need some answers. Spirit, come on, calling on all of Crystal Rose's spirits, guides, loved ones who have passed. Crystal Spirit. What month?
Ooh.
Okay.
I got a month. Let's see if we got the same.
Go. Well, I got fucking January. What's happening, Crystal Rose?
I'll do it again.
Why is shit not changed?
This is what I got for you, Crystal
Well, we're
Rose.
in February now here in Australia, so I hope it's not January next year.
I feel like you feel like you're very stuck and you're very trapped because this is playing on your mind. You want to, settle down, meet that man or woman, whatever you're into. You just want love. And I do see that there is going to be a big decision that you're going to make, a choice, because I got two cards that are the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and that's telling me that's a big, strong decision and choices that you will be making around love. And I do see there is success with love. Let me just see if October comes out again, because if it does, then that means that's a big yes, October. And I do feel like you will. Oh, guess what? January.
So it's going to be about 12 months, but I've got a bit of a story to tell here.
Yeah, hang on, I'll just finish mine. I do see that you will be making a move for love. But I do see that in the past you have had a lot of sorrow and loss around love, like you've had a lot of pain. What is it? Hang on, I just have to clarify the Eight of Cups. What's the Eight of Cups telling me? Hang on, where's my clarifiers? Here we go. Crystal Rose.
Okay.
I do feel like there might be someone that I've got these three eyes in this card and they're standing out to me. So maybe when the time comes, there's three And you're going to have to make a decision, and it's actually, this is what I just got. I just got it downloaded. I didn't have to even have to get it
That's
clarified.
right. See, that's how they come in.
Going,
Ask the questions.
It's going to make you feel that you can't make the decision, and you're actually upset about it. But there's going to be 3, but you will make a decision, and then I do see that with this decision there will be a move, and with the 6 of Wands there's victory, there's success. It's going to be amazing for you. So love is coming. That's what the cards told me.
Yeah, I'm just reading all these messages. It's all happening.
Well, it all started in January. That's when I told him I like him.
But then we got 2 Gens and 1 October. So maybe October you'll start to see the relationship blooming, I'd say.
Wow. So was there 3 that you made a decision about? Or 3 that were watching? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. I'll tell you what I got for you, Miss Rose. Outside of the month, I pulled 2 cards from the teacup thing, and I got, first card I got for you was Secret Admirer. So I feel like there's someone watching you, but he doesn't feel that he's got your attention. So he's a bit more, feel like he's a very placid guy, very shy, and he's had a lot of failure in his life with relationships, and he is a secret admirer, but he's not stepping forward yet. So I do feel like there is this, when Liz was saying 3, I feel like there's still somebody else, right? Because then next to that, there is another relationship, and the card is called his woman. And it says dealings or relationships with a woman. So I feel like there's one particular person that has got either kids that are involved. They don't have to be young. They can be older. And that's a bit of a discrepancy with this relationship. So I feel like there is a woman that's nudging her head forward with opinions of this relationship or a previous relationship or a relationship that's coming.
And I just pulled a card because I said, what star sign is he? And I got a swords card, but then when I was looking at it, I felt fire. That's weird. So...
Well, that could be that he's got
I
those...
looked at that and I thought that was fire, and then I looked, oh, it's a swords.
Right.
So maybe that means that one of them, maybe the one that you're with now, is either a swords or is air or fire, but then that one that you're talking about is going to be either either.
Listen, Krista Rose, there's a lot of energy going on. What's no mean? What was no to? I don't know what she meant by that. I mean, we're dribbling on, and then you're getting a no.
Hello, Talia.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Well, okay. So then I pulled 3 flower cards, right? Now, this is what's going to work.
Oh, he's an air sign.
Right.
That's what I got.
So I got, I pulled 3 cards based on the relationship that's going to work, right? Because I know you're always asking about this love life and what's going on. I know that's been your energy since we've met you, Crystal Rose. So you're going to have to be flexible, Crystal Rose. That's what I got. You got to be flexible. I want you to be that little bit more flexible with things. I don't know what that means for you, whatever. I'm not doing a personal one-on-one reading. Then I got the guy that you are, that is going to work really well is someone that's extremely grounded for you. Very grounded. I don't know if that's someone you normally go for, but this guy that is going to work with is going to be extremely grounded. And you need to have patience, and I have said this to you before. So remember, outside of ourselves, even though we want something or we want it to happen and we want something to be this, remember we still are working with the universe here, right, guys? So we've got to get aligned when we need to get aligned. It'll happen when it needs to drop in. Do the work, put it out there, make sure you're there open with an open heart and you're receiving. So I feel like that with you, with Crystal, just have patience because he's going to drop in. That's what I got for you, my love.
What's his name?
You need to well, she might not want to disclose that, sister. I love our sister's just so bold. You grab me up, sister.
Well, she could
Grounded
tell it.
sounds good. I'm an air sign. I'm a little bit flighty. Oh, we get air signs, darling. That's me and sister to a T. Flighty. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Linda. Let's do it because Linda's sometimes got to go. And
Yeah,
Linda don't always get a reading off us. So let's do Linda because she always has got to get off. I know we missed quite a fair bit last year. What did Linda ask? Oh, let me go back to back. Linda. Linda, you did put your hand up, didn't you?
I don't know. She might be gone.
Oh, no. Are you still here, Linda? Linda, did you want a reading? I don't tap in your energy. My pleasure. Come on down, Linda. Come on down. Oh, yeah, there she is. Oh, good question. I like this topic. How do I get motivated again? Oh, well, I just got straight away. Find a new fucking hobby. Get creative. Get out and do something different. That's how you get motivated. Let's see.
Well, I keep seeing a nurse, and I've worked out when I see this nurse, it's like you're a big giver, so you're giving to others, but you're not giving to yourself. So you need to give more to yourself.
What's your hobby, Linda? What's your hobby?
More for you. Yeah. Yep. What's your hobby?
What's your hobby? Cooking, art. I don't know. You might be an exercise freak. You might be a gardener. What's your hobby? Is it a new hobby? Is it the same hobby? Have you not been doing it enough, or you need to find a new hobby? Okay. I'm actually going back to scrapbooking this year.
Really?
Going to my first retreat at Hunter Valley, Quarraballong. First time in a long time. One of my clients. Yeah, so I'm going. I think we're going in March.
Who's having that?
Name's Nat. Her friend runs it. Nat used to run it with her, but now her friend just runs it. You know, my client Nat, sister. I think you've met her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get back into it. I love being arty-farty. You know my arty-farty side. Whoa, okay, here we go. What do you got to get motivated? You got the bobcat spirit. I'm giving
She paints. She does paint.
Oh. Yep, I've had a year of healing.
Mm.
Oh, so are you feeling a little bit, what I just got then energetically, you're feeling a little bit lonely. Like I don't know if it's boredom, loneliness, or like, and I think that's where the demotivations come from. So what I just got then for you is there's been too much routine, too much not enough spontaneous, not enough like letting things just happen instead of so much planning. And this is to do with a hobby and getting motivated. So what's the thing that you can do that's going to really stop you from planning and mapping and allowing yourself to just let go and do? And I feel like you need to do something with somebody else. I feel like the hobby you need to choose to get motivated again is to do something with someone. So if it means like every second day or twice a week you go for a walk with one of your friends. I feel like for you to get motivated, you need another person to help stimulate you. That's what I feel like for you, Linda. I feel like there needs to be that second body, someone that's got the same interests as you, someone that's really, aligned with you, like me and sister, like someone that's really connected to the things that you love. Do it with them. What am I getting? I'm hearing the same messages come up here.
Stop going on YouTube. It is quite addictive. but it's a good addiction.
Okay, yes, but sister, it's a good addictive as long as you're not just being a consumer and not a doer. So the thing is with YouTube, it's such a you're watching everybody else, but what do you need to do for yourself, Linda? It depends on what you're watching too as well. Nothing lights us up anymore when we create things, I don't reckon anyway. There's something that it does when we be I feel like you need that other person to help you get motivated. What did you get, sister?
Yeah, I'm a bit like that. I can't do things I don't like doing things on my own.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Boredom, it's lonely by yourself.
Yeah.
Is it paint classes once every 2 weeks? I don't know. You can go to like I know with a lot of different craft or scrapbooking retreats. I don't know what you call it in. Oh no, you're in Queensland, aren't you, Linda? But like you can join an art class and go to it once a month or once a fortnight, where other people are motivating you. You know what I mean? So you'll see someone else doing that, and then that's how things happen. I know,
Yeah,
sister,
right.
don't we, sister? We motivate each other doing what we do.
Yeah, I just got something then. I know we've talked about this before with your brother. Is the court case over? Because if it's not, I'm seeing that when the court case is over, like these two cards, she's got lots of money. I feel like that's when you will be in your prime and you'll start venturing out and giving to yourself. Have you been stressed and worried and actually losing sleep over thinking? You are an air sign, so I know I do that. So I feel like your motivation will come when that thing has ended, and it could have ended now, but I feel like it's all started around losing your brother. Yeah, so it hasn't ended yet. So that's what the cards are showing me. That.
But in the meanwhile, you still need to find that motivation for yourself.
Yeah, you do.
Just remember the clock is ticking, and you need to feel good every day. That could take years to fix. And remember, we don't have a time frame on things we can't control. Remember, do we?
No.
Excuse me.
Maybe you should start planning to travel. I know you've talked about that before, traveling. You wanted to start traveling.
Yeah.
Why don't I know in the future, instead of you wanting to do big trips, why don't you start with little trips?
Yeah, 2 weekend trips. All right, who's next up? Emily, hope you liked your reading, Miss Linda. Emily, did we do Emily? Are we doing you, Emily? Are you there, Emily? Hello. We've got lots of people, and I'll tell you what, we've been right on the 10 today, which is 1 + 0 is 1, and today's the 1st of February here in Australia. So, oh yeah, can't be bothered. I get that. That's what I got, loneliness and bored. See, that can't be bothered. I felt that energy. I was just deep thinking then. Right, Linda, our pleasure, Linda. Any more, guys? And we will be finishing up very soon.
From the other side.
Ooh, you need a yes or a no answer. You do. Yes or a no answer for Miss Nat. Considering traveling in March, will I make the trip? Yes or no answer?
Well, I would have to say yes, because I got the chariot, and the chariot is all about moving forward. It's about travel. Are you going to be traveling by car or bus or train? But like an auto, like on land, I don't see air.
Fucking Jesus. All right, which one are we going to go first? It's a yes from me. Whoa, that was a beauty. That's happening. Got full faith. You can't get more clear than that answer, sister. It's a yes for me. I'm not going to give you any more answers to that. That was a brilliant answer. What
Emily said, was asking about a message from the other side. Oh, I couldn't do a spirit. I couldn't tune in at the moment because my head is very thick.
Well,
See if you get something, sister.
All right, so yeah, but you can still get messages from cards. We're not doing mediumship, but we can still ask the spirits, your spirit guides, to give you a message. What is the message from the other side?
Okay, well, I just get it straight away.
Yeah, of course you do. So you just got to trust us.
Are you asking this question because your kids have been saying stuff, or there's been talk in the family, or you've had some activity in the house? That's what I was sensing.
All right. Well, I just got money around you. You need to be more flexible, and I feel like you're going to become really independent. So I feel like there's this like pull in money, like togetherness to own independence. So you're going to be flexible really to something that you don't really want to be flexible with, but it's going to happen anyway. So
Are you doing a course?
oh,
that too.
Independence. Yeah, that's
What does that mean? I don't understand.
I don't know. I'm off track here. That's where you're reading people. I'm just okay. Let's go at Emily. I'm here. Why is he asking a message from the side? Okay, Emily, show me what you got. So flexibility, independence. I'm getting you're going to have to be more independent for yourself, and I'm getting money. But there's going to have to be some type of flexibility on your behalf, Emily. Does that resonate? If not, it's gonna. She'll believe it if it doesn't. Right now, it's going to. And I'm going to pull you a card from my Barbie Pink HQ. I don't know. I've got to give another fucking name, I think. Anyway, what are you getting? Oh, shit. Okay, so this is a hang on, sister, don't distract me. So when sister does that, this card I just pulled for you, Emily, is my mum's card, right? And you ask messages, guidance. It's the number 6. My word, darling. Trust the signs, Emily. So this card is when you're not fucking listening. Right, so you're getting messages all the time from your loved ones, from spirits, from wherever. You're getting them all the time. We all do, right? But unfortunately, us humans don't think it's a message, or they don't think it's a sign. So this card is my mother saying to me right now to give to you, because it's my mum's card, number 6. And she always called me my word, darling, my word, darling. So she's saying there's signs there. You're not listening. You're not listening, Emily. What's the messages you're getting? And messages come all the time in so many ways. So the best way for me to interpret this to you today, Emily, is say you're doing something outside, right, as an example, and you'll be doing something and you'll have this thought, the most random, weird thought ever. That is a sign. That is a message, because there's no way you could have been thinking about that.
You got to trust it.
Yeah, you're not trusting when you get them weird thoughts or them weird messages or the weird gut feelings. You need to start listening. You're getting signs all the time. Crystal Rose is talking a lot here.
She's just been saying about her brother.
Oh,
I mean, not brother, granddad, when she meditated.
All right, what's the signs, Emily? Tell me your signs. Throw them at me. You're definitely getting them. What is it? Tell me. Just going to get rid of that screen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I think with you, Emily, I think they're real quite, they're not actually, you know, when you go to you go and get a reading done, right? And you get a reading and they give you all these different things. You know, you get a one-on-one reading and you got them in person and you're getting a reading done. When we get our own signs for ourselves and spirit talks to us, I feel like it's very muted.
It's like quick. It comes in quick.
Yeah, it comes in quick. And it's quite a mute. It's like a silent message, but then we don't pay attention and then it just goes. So if it's strange, I would have to say to you, Emily, if it's strange, like, oh, that was weird. What was that thought for? Or why did I just see that? It's a message. I want you to start paying attention to that. That's what I got for you, Emily. It's probably not mediumship or whatever you want, but that's what I got. And we can only get what we can give. And you know what? We all need to trust more, but I think it is a practice. Like, it's one of those things, just really trusting what you're getting and in that moment. Maybe start using a journal for all your signs and your messages. My pleasure. That's a very powerful thing too.
It is.
I think we get messages all the time. Well, I know I do, and I know you all do, but we're humans. We try to think we don't.
Yeah, I think that I don't, and then as soon as I don't focus on it, I get it.
And look at the card I just got. Love lots. Oh, God. I think that's it for the day. Holy shit, we've got 12 on here now.
12?
That's the most we've had for 2024. Whoever you are, darling, who are you? Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Yeah, your ego. I'm saying, yep. Do you know what? The hardest person to read for is yourself and the hardest person to get signs. But I think it is, like I just said before, it's a skill. It's a muscle. So the more you acknowledge it, the more you listen to it, the stronger it gets, the more, the more regular it starts to happen. You get more and more of those messages because you're listening. And I think the biggest way of listening is thinking it. Maybe if you feel weird saying it out aloud, get a journal and say, thank you for the message today. Maybe you just saw a butterfly. Okay, I'm going through a transformation, whatever a butterfly means to you. Maybe it's a color, maybe it's a smell, maybe it's a thought, like I said. But remember, Spirit has a funny way of coming down and delivering messages. I know I've received some random fucking messages over my time of doing this work, and it don't care how it gives it. It just gives it. You can be in the most strangest of places and they come through, don't they, sister? And you think, what the heck? Seriously.
The shower is one place.
Yeah.
For me.
I think it's because of the heat and obviously if you're not washing your hair, but still, it's still water, it's still healing, and you're opening up, you're relaxing.
You're relaxing and letting go.
Cleansing, listening. He goes out of the way, you know. I'm in a real funny mood today, eh? I'm in like a mood where I could really, Liz is probably like, shut up, sister, let's get up.
No, I'm not. But I'm the opposite. I'm a bit
Feeling drained.
yeah. I didn't sleep last night, so yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's about it. We're going to wrap it up, guys. And, let's do a spiritual chicks card, sister. Come on. What are we going to say to our spiritual chicks? Come on. Sister, you do a spiritual chicks card? You want me to just do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
La la. Oh, okay.
Ooh, look, it came racing out. Release.
Yeah, and we said this at the beginning, releasing, letting go. Look at mine. Make connection, guys. Make some connections.
Yeah.
We're a connection with yous, but make some good connections. Connections so fucking important. Oh, you're like Liz, dreams. Yeah, Liz is a big dreamer. Connection. Connection is the message on the closing of the spiritual trip on the 1st of February. If anyone hears or sees or knows Joyski, please reach out to her. I'm begging everybody to please help us to find Joyski.
We haven't heard from her for a long time. She messaged us every day. Every day.
Yeah, God bless her soul. Beautiful woman.
Such a beautiful, beautiful heart, hasn't she?
Oh, my freaking oath, she does.
And we miss her. Maybe she's watching.
Hang on. Be brave, girls. There's another little card I just got for you now. I'm going to read you this message because we all fucking need to hear this. So this is a little book, and she's called Your Only Limit Is You, guys. Is you. All right, let's ask a question. Ready? Oh, no, sister. What's it got to say? Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. So don't give up on what you really want to do.
What do you really want to do, Emily?
No, that was for everybody.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that was for all of us. Don't give up on what you really wanted to do, guys. Whoever got a reading today, that's the message for you. Don't give up on what you really wanted to do. Now, that might mean don't give up on the ones that you really want to focus on, Crystal Rose. Sister. She wants the fucking baby. See,
the baby.
Yes.
The baby.
So don't give up on it.
How many kids have you got, Emily?
2, I think.
You've got boys, haven't you?
Yeah, boys.
And you want that little girl.
All right.
Okay. We should have asked. Let's ask them purple cards when Emily's going to fall pregnant.
Oh, fuck. That's a very direct question without someone's energy field around me. All right.
Hang on.
All right, sister. Well, you do it, sister. I'm not going to both of us do a month. You go. You do a month.
Ooh, July. What did you get?
I'm not doing it because you're doing it. That's the same, right?
Well, what if we both get it?
No, she's not having fucking twins or individual fucking babies.
July.
No, so you got July. So you'll either conceive in July or something big is happening in July for you around the baby.
Let me pull it again. See if it comes out again.
Sister, don't. Oh.
Why? When is Emily going to fall pregnant?
Oh, gracious, she said. Oh, gracious.
I can see you with a little girl, so I know it's going to happen. Oh, July, August. So maybe you're going to fall pregnant in July and you're going to announce it in August. Or maybe.
Liz can't help herself. She can't either. Liz is like, come on, sister. No. No. I say to her when we read cards for each other, no more. No more cards. It's not.
Nah, it's definitely July. It came out again. July.
Shit.
Yep.
Wow.
July.
Well, guys, we hope you loved our event today, darlings. Now, we've got no appointments next Thursday morning. I have no appointments, nor does Liz. I had to sign some legal documents today, so it was a very important matter for our life, I should say. So I couldn't get out of it, and I didn't find out until last Thursday afternoon, actually, the date. Anyway, doesn't matter. We want to do it at 11 o'clock weekly, not 12. Liz feels 11 is good, and I think 11 is a really good number. So we're going to start at 11 o'clock every week now, moving forward.
And I think we should next week start with the Q&A. So we'll put a post up in
stories.
Yeah, stories, and
or in the Facebook group. Yeah,
both. We'll do both, and you can ask questions, and then we'll get on here and answer them. Yeah.
Yeah, Krista Rose. I'm just remembering because Krista Rose, you two crack me up. Oh, we crack ourselves up. Don't worry. Mate, we do some funny shit. I like to keep the fun going on. This is shit. No, she says. I'm a bit of the crazy bitch, aren't I, Sister Puss?
Nat goes, how can we get personal readings, please?
Well,
we've got that. We've got that in the process. We've got that happening. We've got to work on that. We've got a website and it's nearly done. We'll let you know when it's all happening. But it'd be divine timing.
Yes.
Divine timing.
Yes, because life will always happen, guys. Life always happens.
Oh, that's so nice, Krista Rose. She said, you cheer my week up.
Oh.
We used to do the same for us.
When we
come on here, it just energizes us.
It really does.
Although this week I feel like I want to go to sleep because I didn't sleep last night. Anyway, sorry for being a bit.
Oh, good. You know what I reckon we do next week? Pick a card. Pick a pile. Because then it's evergreen.
I like to change it up. I like different because otherwise I get bored. Do you?
Yeah. I think we need to do pick a card system because then we can evergreen do it. They can choose a pile and then they can base it based on their own lives. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that, guys. We're going to do pick a pile next week. So Liz and I will do 3 piles next week, sis. We can't forget this. It's going to be a 1, 2, or 3 pile. Liz and I will give it an object as well, and we'll tune into the object as to what we feel that energy is purveying. We've done this before, but let's do that for next week to make it that little bit different. It makes it evergreen for our channel. Share the love, guys, and please, if you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and like our channel down below. And spread the word, guys. At some point, Liz and I need to start making money. I have to say that. See, I knew Liz would start loving that. Liz, we need to start pulling in money. So, we need to be telling people to subscribe and like. And Liz says, the more views you get paid, we don't get fucking paid. There's no views. So, I think we need to do.
But that is not why we're here about the money.
No, but listen, we're all human.
But that would help. That would bloody help.
Sister, we've got fucking bills. And I'm sure these girls have all got the same.
Oh, that's funny.
No, you grow me up. But we don't talk about money. Well, yeah, we do. Seriously. Yes, we do.
Yeah, one day we're going to be. We're working on it.
No, very soon. Yes. Yeah. All right. Well, we are going now. It is 2:54 p.m. Australia, Sydney, Australia.
And it's bloody hot. I'm sweating.
Oh, it's shocking.
I don't have aircon in here. Oh, we've been getting terrible heat waves here, haven't we?
Shocking. Our humidity
is just ridiculous.
All right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. See yous all next week, 11 a.m. I will not be changing the time because nothing is booked in on my Thursday.
Yes, we did buy a ticket for 200 mil. Yeah.
What is it?
Powerball's 200 mil.
Oh, my word, I did. You betcha. Oh, I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it, really, if a Division 1 goes off to one person? Come on. Emily's
God.
cracks me up.
I'd share it anyway, because that's what I'm like. I love to share.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I know what you're like. You've got a good heart.
Thanks, sister. All right. Love yous all, girls.
Bye.
Sending love, sending lights, sending yelling, sending good vibes. Bye, girls.
Not working. Bye.
Sister, how do you get it?
You just go like that.
Love you, girls. Bye.
Bye.